We won with poorly educated. I love the poorly educated.
Look, he said it.
Okay, so what does it say there?
Trump, no more bullshit.
But what does it actually say there?
Well, you just have to use a blue Sharpie.
Okay, but it means bullshit.
Yes.
But it says
Soul shit.
soul shit.
And they prove it.
When I saw Trump, I mean, come on, the guy's a genius.
Yeah.
You know, media goes around telling us that he's stupid.
Right.
He's an idiot.
Right.
Guy's a genius. I mean, look what he did with his construction companies and stuff, you know?
Well, he did go bankrupt a couple times.
He did.
He's a genius? Really?
The Mueller report, I wish, covered the oranges, how it started.
In the failing New York Times by an anonymous, gutless coward.
They sacrifice every day for the furniture and future of their children.
Tim Apple.
Mike Pounds.
I know words. I had the best words.
Yosemite, Nambia.
Thailand.
I'm a very stable genius.
A genius in their minds, we suppose.
I don't care if he is in a jail cell. I am one of those people that will vote for him no matter what. Because
How do you feel about the concept of law and order in general?
I agree with law and order. I am 100%.
Except when it comes to this guy, of course.
There are guilty verdicts from our producer inside. We're hearing guilty on 1 through 5. 1 through 12, we have now 13, 14 guilty. 15 guilty. We're up to 18 counts, 19 guilty. Remember, we have 34 here, 20 guilty. We are now 24 counts in, all guilty from inside. This is what we are hearing from our producers. Up to 26 guilty.
Count 27, guilty, another felony charge, falsifying business records in the first degree. Count 28, guilty, another felony charge, falsifying business records in the first degree. Count 29, guilty, felony charge, falsifying business records in the first degree. Count 30, guilty, felony charge, falsifying business records. Count 31, guilty, falsifying business records in the first degree. Count 32, guilty, falsifying business records in the first degree. Only 2 counts left. Count 33, former President Donald Trump found guilty, falsifying business records. Count 34.
Guilty.
We need to abolish abortion, no exceptions.
So this says, before I formed you in the womb, I knew you. And that's from the Bible?
Yeah, from Jeremiah 1. Right. So God knows these babies in the womb. He has a purpose and a destiny for each child. They shouldn't be killed.
Didn't he kill all the firstborn sons in Egypt?
I think I'm done.
The goons of the former president believe he fights for them, when realistically he sees a business opportunity.
I'm very pro-choice. I hate the concept of abortion. I hate it. I hate everything it stands for. I cringe when I listen to people debating the subject. But I just believe in choice. But I'm pro-life.
You're pro-life, but you do think that there should be exceptions for rape and incest.
Yes, and life, the health of the mother, the death.
Do you believe in punishment for abortion? Yes or no, as a principle?
The answer is that there has to be some form of punishment.
For the woman?
Yeah, there has to be some form.
We got it back to the states. We did the Roe v. Wade thing, which they've been trying to get it done for 50 years. I got it done.
His record shows he is an opportunist and willing to take advantage of anybody and everything.
According to the Daily Beast, Trump endorsed Georgia Republican Senate nominee Herschel Walker, allegedly got a woman pregnant in 2009, not like ancient history, 2009, and then he paid for her to have an abortion. The Daily Beast has the woman's receipt for the procedure and the check Walker sent her days later. They even have a photo of the get well card Walker apparently sent the woman after the abortion, card reading, quote, rest, relax, recover, a signature saying, pray you are feeling better, with what looks like Walker's signature H.
It's right in their faces. It's so clear, and yet they will not stop trying to come after women's reproductive rights, even if their so-called champions of the cause dabble in it as well.
I stayed silent as the atrocities committed against my mom were downplayed. I stayed silent when it came out that my father, Herschel Walker, had all these random kids across the country, none of whom he raised. And you know my favorite issue to talk about is father absence. Surprise, because it affected me. That's why I talk about it all the time, because it affected me. Family values, people. He has 4 kids, 4 different women, wasn't in the house raising one of them. He was out having sex with other women. Do you care about family values? I was silent lie after lie after lie. The abortion card drops yesterday. It's literally his handwriting in the card. They say they have receipts, whatever. He gets on Twitter. He lies about it. Okay, I'm done. Done. Everything has been a lie.
You think abortion is murder?
Oh, absolutely.
If Herschel Walker paid for an abortion and you think abortion is murder, does that not make him a murderer?
It's according to what you want to call murder. I mean, if you see somebody breaking in your house and you kill them, is that murder? If you accidentally run over somebody...
Is abortion murder?
Well, if you do that, a premeditated taking of life, I think that is murder. Premeditated taking of innocent life is murder.
So that, by your definition, if the allegations are true, he was a murderer, but that's okay with you because he repented.
Well, what is sin is sin. I mean, some sins are more long-lasting.
Jason Selvig's smile says it all here.
I know gun-free zones.
Wait, so more guns?
Yep. Can't fight fire with water. You gotta fight fire with fire.
You can't fight fire with water?
Yeah. Depends on what's in the fire.
They specifically do fight fire with water.
Yeah.
What is it with these guys and water anyways?
This is an island surrounded by water, big water, ocean water. People are flushing toilets 10 times, 15 times, as opposed to once. Sinks, right? Showers. And what goes with a sink and a shower? 10 times, right? 10 times. You want to wash your hands, you turn on the sink, no water comes up. You have a shower. It's no good for me. Remember the dishwasher, you'd press it, boom, there'd be like an explosion. One of the wettest we've ever seen from the standpoint of water.
It's hard to even understand their obsession. Hey, I appreciate you watching. Now, if you can, please do become a channel member by going to youtube.com/TYT Sports and clicking the join button. If that's too much for you, you can just go to tyt.com/join to become a member. It helps all of us out here at the Young Turks and keeps our network afloat. In addition, you could follow me on my socials on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Appreciate the love. Have a great day.